ladies. Now, about the last idea. What about if the question said solve and there's a cosine x equals to minus square root of 2 over 2? What happens in this case? First of all, I will find it in the first quadrant as usual by saying it's cosine inverse of root 2 over 2, which is a 45. The next step, I will study the sign, and as you can see over here, studying the sign, they did that in two ways, in radian and in degrees. Study the sign. Cosine is negative at which quadrant? It's in the second and the third. So cosine is negative in the second and the third. So x will be equal to 180 minus 45, which is 135 plus root 3 plus 360n. And in the third, it will be a 180 plus 45, which is a 225 plus 360n. That's a really simple, and I know it's easy, and we took it before. And okay, we can find it in radian as simple as this. This is an extra example about finding a negative, and there's a general solution. We took it in the first term, and I know you think it's easy. Thank you. If you need any questions, you can send me your questions. Now let us start verifying identities. Verifying identities, first of all, don't forget to go back and study them from the note that I gave you. Trigonometric identities, all of them. Okay. Now, what about these types of questions? Verifying identities, like this one. This one's really easy. To change sine x and secant x into a tan x, what is the first step? I can change the secant into 1 over cosine. Yes, that's an easy one. I know it's easy for you, and we took harder question than this in the first term. So sine x will be this one. If I did a multiplication, sine x over cosine x is tan x. This one verified equals to tan. Perfect. Next, what about the second question? As you can see,